for Christians, Easter holds a very special meaning and carries a very special message. My next guest has observed the sacred importance is often swept away by egg hunts and chocolate bunnies. Sonny Mahe decided to kind of work against that grain and create living Easter baskets. So I want you to think of a Christmas nativity scene, but for springtime. You're seeing characters and you're seeing the signs and symbols of spring that we know speak to the hope that we want to feel this time of year and that we want to celebrate during this holiday. Sonny is joining me with more on what's become a unique tradition for her and her family. It's so good to see you.
Good to see you.
Can you tell us a little bit about your ideas around Easter? We all recognize it as a special holiday. You want us to celebrate that specialness.
Yes, I love Easter. So there was one year that I had asked my children, why do we celebrate Easter? Mm-hmm. And each of them in turn kind of told me about Easter eggs and the Easter bunny and the beginning of spring. And there was only one that said, well, isn't that when Jesus was resurrected? And it was with a question mark. And I felt like I looked around my home and it was all my cute favorite Easter decorations, but I wanted to bring something a little bit more into that holiday so that they could really understand why we celebrate it, because I felt pretty convicted by that when they didn't know.
Yes.
And so we started doing these just because, you know, at Christmas time you can easily go into the store and you can find a nativity set and you can talk about the birth of Christ.
We sing about the birth of Christ.
We do.
Yeah.
And I couldn't really find that for Easter. I could find the cross, which is a beautiful symbol, but it's not the whole picture for me. Mm-hmm. And so I wanted to create something that they could really see the whole story. And so that's when we started making our little Easter baskets.
And you gift these as well. I've been the recipient of one and it was so touching to me. What are some of the reactions that you get from people who you gift living Easter baskets to?
So I think, you know, it's kind of a funny thing because people don't really give Easter gifts.
Right.
And so it's kind of an unexpected thing, but I think that it's meaningful just because it's a way to bring that spirit back into your home that you don't necessarily always see.
Can we walk? Will you show us?
Yep.
Let's make one of these because the detail is really what makes them so special. So you're starting with just any basket or container, right?
Yes. And so, like you said, I like to gift these, and so I kind of collect them year round.
Love
and I've got several options.
Okay.
So yeah, you pick your favorite one.
I'm going to go with this robin egg, blue.
Okay.
Appropriate. You've lined them if they need to be lined.
Yep.
Just basic soil. And then what?
And then I have these little, I think they're shot glasses actually, but.
Well, now isn't that ironic? Okay.
Just a little cup.
Yeah.
And then you got to cover that up. That makes the empty tomb.
Okay.
And so you can either use some more dirt.
Yeah, here we go. We'll cover that up.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I brought some grass seed.
And this becomes, I think, a great teaching moment too, right? As we try to communicate to our kids, the grass, watching the grass grow, you know, nurturing it, seeing it. You have to be patient and wait, right? There's so many lessons in that.
There's tons of lessons, and I've loved making these with my kids. It's kind of fun. You have to water it every day. So it's like something you can't really just take a break from if you want it to grow. And so after that, I brought several choices.
Look at this. So a stone, as if the stone was rolled away from the tomb. Lovely.
Stick that in there.
Yep.
And then I pre-made these, but
look at this. How did you do this?
So it's just sticks and a little piece of fabric. It's broadcloth, and so
we'll put that here.
Stick that in, and then these are just little peg dolls that I painted.
See, Jesus can be present in our homes for Easter, right? Or a symbol of him anyway.
And then I have these ridiculous little trees.
I looked
everywhere for olive trees. You know the gnarly ones that you see like in the paintings and stuff?
Yeah.
And nobody makes them. So if somebody wants to make just
a little mini olive tree,
dozens of dollars, they can sell those to Sonny Mahe at Easter. So.
I love it. I love it. And then one final touch.
And then one final touch.
This is the detail I talk about. Crown of thorns that you just rest there.
Yep.
What a symbolic in so many ways, but the fact that it can live in our homes and be this tool. You use it to teach your kids.
Yeah, it's been great. It's been really nice to have in our home, and it's really a nice thing for me to have the opportunity to give to people that I love and admire. So
well, we love you. Thank you for sharing this family tradition that I think now will grow in many homes. I know a lot of moms and grandmas watching are seeing what a powerful project this can be and what a neat tradition this can be in our homes this time of year. We love you, Sonny. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we'll be right back.